Hi, I'm Vidas Pinkevicius, and today I'm going to teach you how to play and master four-part harmonization of the Chorale Ach bleib bei uns, Herr Jesu Christ, from the cantata by Johann Sebastian Bach. Although this piece, this chorale, of course, was not written for the organ, but it sounds splendidly on this instrument, on the organ, and it also serves as a good practice exercise in developing good hand and feet coordination. So first of all, let me play this chorale one time from the beginning till the end. So that's how it should sound. If you have a little experience in playing hands and feet together on the organ, I should suggest you start practicing this chorale one phrase at a time and only a few voices, maybe just one voice, for example the soprano line. Until here, okay? So this is the first phrase, the chorale tune is in soprano, and observe the right articulation. It should not sound this way, it should not be legato. But with slight alteration of strong and weak beats in the measure. So make this a little more detached. It's called articulated legato, this style of playing. It's very useful for the Baroque music. So there should be small distances, small rests between each note, and slightly emphasize the strong beats, so make them a little longer, and the upbeats make them shorter, and that way they will sound softer. Okay, when you master this line, let's practice the alto line. Okay, it doesn't sound very difficult. So then the tenor, and the bass with the pedals. I use special alternate toe pedaling, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, okay, until here. And master this separate voice very carefully and play at least 3 times correctly in a row. Then we are ready to play the combination of 2 voices, for example alto and soprano. Okay, and other combinations as well. Soprano, alto, soprano, tenor, soprano, bass, alto, tenor, alto, bass, tenor, bass, and then combinations of 3 voices, for example without the bass. Okay, without the tenor. Without the alto. next fragment also practice the same way. If you feel that you're ready to play all parts together, you can do this right from the beginning. But this advice is for people who are slow note readers, who have little experience with sight reading and struggle with reading 4 separate voices. So then for those people, practicing solo voices, 2 voices, 3 voices is much more useful. Okay, the next fragment sounds this way. Okay, also articulated legato. Make sure you coordinate your releases. Basically, the same rhythms should be attacked and released at the same time. So it's better not to leave your fingers off the keyboard, but keep them in touch with the keyboards at all time. For example, make the fingers rest on the keys, and that way you will be able to control your releases, your articulation much better. The pedaling for this fragment is like this: left, okay, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, 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 left. So this is sometimes called paired pedaling, alternate toe pedaling. For example, left, right, left, right. In this music we avoid using the heels because the organs at that time didn't really make that comfortable. And make this also articulated. And move your both feet at the same time as a unit. Not cross like that, but left, right, and then shift the position. Left, right, left, right. So keep the legs together, okay? And play with the inside of your feet, pointing your knees inward. That way your note depression will be much more precise. Okay, the third fragment. Okay, this is fairly easy, but sometimes you have to work on the pedaling. So pedaling is like that: left, right, 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 and then right again. If you hesitate to use one foot all the time, then it's better to use alternate toe technique like that: left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Observe that I play B flat with the right and F with the, I'm sorry, B flat with the left and F with the same foot again. This is called toe shifting technique. We do this before the downbeat. So make this upbeat shorter if we use the same foot, and therefore this weak beat will be much softer. Like that, all parts together. Fragment, the ending of this chorale, is a little more complicated for the feet. So it sounds like this. And sometimes we use alternate toe technique, but sometimes we use toe skipping basically before the stronger beats or when the melody changes direction. Okay, so practice this pedal part alone, and perhaps other voice combinations, and then all parts together. Okay, as I said, this chorale, four-part harmonization of this chorale sounds beautiful on the organ, and as strange as it might be, it's a perfect hand and feet coordination exercise, because most of the pedal chorales by Bach are too complicated for the beginner. This type of music is very well suited as a starter to play chorale music, Bach chorale music, and after you master a few this type chorale harmonizations, you can commence with organ chorale preludes by Bach. So I hope you enjoyed playing and practicing this Ach bleib bei uns, Herr Jesu Christ chorale harmonization, and I'll see you in the next video.